Hampton Sun is here at their BOGO. But if you want the best skin of your life, it all starts with Dr. Nassif and our today's special. Okay, look who's back. This is it. This is the big finale. Your skin's still skinny.
Actually, I did use my hydro screen.
Oh, did you? I was going to say.
So I walked away.
Well, it's getting even better.
Then as I was walking off the set, I actually used some of the hydro screen that was sitting over there. So I'm ready. I'm going to go home, go back to the hotel, do the teeth, and I'm going to bed, get up tomorrow and go to the airport.
Oh, and then
Actually,
you're going to do a facelift.
I might even steal a few little detox pads.
Before you leave.
Tomorrow morning.
There you go. So you don't have to do anything. Put them in a little baggie.
You know, I need a little baggie.
Little bag.
Yeah, I'll
be like,
see
wait a
if
minute.
Donna or
Isn't this Dr. Nassif, world-renowned facial plastic surgeon? He has a little Ziploc bag full of his own product. When you love something and you're that passionate about it, you don't want to be without it. I'm the same exact way. This is your final look at our best buy of the day. You recognize Dr. Nassif from Botched. Again, he's world-renowned facial reconstructive plastic surgeon. Everybody's talking about plastic surgery. Everybody. All over social media. The K-Mom just had it. What's going on? Everybody's skin is looking amazing. Why is everybody's skin so good? Dr. Nassif has one of the busiest spas, period, in Beverly Hills. All of his patients, all the who's who in Hollywood come to visit him. Why? Because he can change their skin. And today, what they're all using, you get at an unbelievable value. So right here is the #1 best-selling product. It's called his detox pads. Inside here is 60 of them. 60, you can use it morning and night. What is it doing? It's cleansing your skin 108% better than soap and water. It's also getting the gook out of those pores. It's resurfacing your skin. It's hydrating your skin. It's brightening your skin. It's firming your skin all in one wipe. This is $46.95 for 60 count. Do you know what we're doing today? For $2 less than you can buy one, we're gonna give you a second one. Oh no, for $2 less than you can buy one, we're not gonna just give you a second one. We're gonna give you a third one if you're ordering right now for $15 a month on your credit card. Here's what's happening. We sold out of auto ship. This is our final couple thousand. We sold 4,000 last hour. I'm telling you, this will be it. We'll never do this value again. It's designed for all skin types, all skin tones that want firmer, brighter, properly cleansed and exfoliated skin, because winning the war on aging all starts in the way that we cleanse our skin, right, doctor?
All right, absolutely. Remember the exfoliation and cleansing. And remember, all the other products you're going to put on your face, how are they going to work?
Correct, exactly.
How are they going to work if your pores are clogged, if
Right.
you have makeup, or as your mom said, don't pick your face, and what did you, and
Don't
also
go
make
to bed
sure
with
you-
your makeup on.
And don't go to bed with your makeup on. And my mom did not tell me that, though, that part. But at the same point, it's because,
She
you know.
still tells me that.
You're putting your face on that pillow,
Yeah.
which what we'll do is, after you finish your thing, whatever you want to talk about, I want to get to the animation.
Absolutely.
Explain what it does, and I want to show you some Vizia studies.
Okay, because there's a lot of science behind this, and I love, like last hour we were saying, this is not just, okay, dermatologist developed or doctor developed. This is a plastic surgeon, the go-to, celebrity go-to. He fixed what other surgeons have messed up. So again, you're getting the very best of the best skincare here at such a blowout price. We will never do this again. Everybody knows this. That's why auto ship went like that. You can order 2 and 3 of these at a time. There's a 2-year shelf life. Just take a second. If you've got your phone by you, go to hsn.com, type in that item number, read the hundreds upon hundreds of perfect 5-star reviews. Men and women just like you saying, my skin changed. My skin is glowing. I don't see any more pores. I can't tell you how many said, we'll never be without this. We'll never be without this. That means they're spending $47 for 160 count. Today for $45, you get 60, 60, 60. Think about that. 180 of them if you're ordering now, all free shipping and handling. But again, we're gonna show you what you're doing right now. Did you know you're going to bed right now with makeup on your skin? Even though you've washed it, you think it's clean. This cleans it 108% better. We're gonna show you that. Quick reminder while you're ordering our today's special, we have what's called a bonus buy. This cleanser, first of all, the super size, we rarely see. This cleanser is only $45. This should be over an $80 value. It smells like a spa. I want to use it all over my body. This is it, your final chance. There's a couple hundred of those remain, all free shipping and handling. But let's start off with cleansing our skin. I'm sure patients come in and they see you, and the first thing you're probably seeing is, wait a minute, they got buildup, their pores are large. Aside from whether it's an upper bluff, lower bluff, whatever, the skin is so hard to change.
Well, remember, everyone's skin's like that. I mean, including mine. I mean, until I started using the detox pads. And we both started using these. I've had these for about 9 years now, and it was for patients. And that and the HydroScreen and the cleanser they get to go home with for a month before to get their skin ready for surgery. That's how much I believe in this product. Now, you're gonna watch an animation, and I want to discuss with you and talk you through really what this does for your skin. And again, it's a combination of the lactic acid, salicylic glycolic acid, bakuchiol, alternative form of retinol, very stable form, ethyl absorbic acid, which is vitamin C, ectoin hydrator, witch hazel. All these work beautifully synergistically with your skin. First of all, exfoliation. You need to remove all the dead skin cells that sit on top of your skin, especially as we get older, we have less dead skin cell turnover, which means it's hard for those new skin cells to erupt because they're blocked, okay? And that's actually cute little music, whatever that is. Doesn't that sound like a nice little song in the background?
Oh, that's my phone. I'm so sorry.
It's your mom. Your mom sees me and she's calling me.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. It probably is. It's so sorry, America.
Mom. All right. I keep that Vizzy up because I want to finish the point. The second point that, because I talked a lot about exfoliation, cleansing. Cleansing and basically getting rid of all the makeup, everything 108% better than soap and water, and that's what this study is about. We'll show you that in a minute. 3, cleans out the pores, everyone. And if you look, by the way, at this Vizia, the pores, if you look what's saying after using conventional soap, that's what's in the pores. You want to extract that out as compared to the detox side. Then when that happens, they shrink. It makes your skin like glass. So you want perfect skin. Then from the anti-aging side, it's helping with fine lines and wrinkles, firming the appearance of the skin. Skin tone is better, hydrating, and also problematic skin. It does all those. So this is a clinical study, a Vizia. Thick fluorescent makeup. Now, on the other side, you see what is left. Now, you can't see it with the naked eye on the conventional soap, but that's what's left in your pores. Now, compared to a detox pad. So think about it now. You have expensive products, or my products, or whatever, because mine are very affordable, but extremely efficacious. Which one do you want to put on the conventional soap side, on top of the gunk, or on the side that the pores are ready to accept, your skin's ready to accept it? It's like a clean, canvas before you paint on it.
Exactly.
And that's what you're doing. Now, when we did this, there's 108%, and maybe we'll pop that up for you to see.
Absolutely.
It was 108% more effective than soap and water. That's where this clinical study came out to be, right there.
Wow.
In addition, 52 million pads sold at HSN.
That's just here, not at your practice.
No,
just
now
here.
we have a couple million of the whole thing sold across the globe. My #1 bestseller, winner, as you saw, that new Beauty Award 2025 and 2024. And I will tell you that, when we go through the demonstration after, I'll let you do what you got to do. We do have to show you after the ladies go through some of the best ways using a makeup wipe and see what happens when you do that.
I just had to share with you, Dr. Nazem. Who does it say called?
See, wait a minute, call her.
It was
your
my
mom's
mother.
FaceTime. Go ahead, call, I don't care. Are you allowed to call her while we're on TV?
I don't know if I am. I just want everybody to know. My mom is wanting me to order this today's special all day long. And so, Mom, I promise. Look, right here, look. Right here. I'm sure she turned it on and was like, get these pads for me now. I'm sure she left me a message.
Maybe she wanted to say hi to me, who knows?
I'm sure both of them, but I know she wanted these pads all day long. Did you get the pads yet? Did you get the HydroScreen? Amy, is that the bigger size? Amy, so anyway, that was my mother that just called.
Okay, so she's watching this.
She's watching. Hi, Mom.
She's going to get you some.
I promise you, I will order the pads. I will get the HydroScreen. I promise. When we say this is
HydroScreen sold out.
Get me in trouble.
Look
at that, Mom. That's okay. I will find a way. I'm not dealing with the wrath of my mother. No. That I will not. I asked you all day long. I knew that was going to happen. But you know what? All kidding aside, we all use this. My mother uses it. I use it. My teenager uses it. Models here use it. Everybody uses the detox pads because it makes that big of a difference. So if you're saying, oh, I'm using this, I'm using that, try it. Just try it. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You can try it. If you don't like them, send them back. No questions asked. That's why, again, almost, 20,000 of these have been ordered. We have 400 to 500 of you trying to get it. This is your final presentation. There is no pre-sale, post-sale. When this is done with tonight at midnight, it's done. This is our final quantity for the rest of the year. Come tomorrow, you're going to spend $47 for one. for one of these, and that's a great deal, and it's a customer pick. Maybe he might do, okay, buy one, get one. It's almost never, I don't think I've ever sat here where we have done 3 of these. That's why auto ship sold out. So it's a buy one for $2 less than you can buy one. We're gonna give you 2 more full sizes. That's 180 wipes. That's pennies per wipe, not just to cleanse your skin, but to exfoliate your skin. Because as we age, not only our brain, our body slows down, our skin slows down. We need proper exfoliation. When you look at the girl's skin, nobody has angry skin or red skin. Everybody's got beautiful glowing skin. So even though we're talking about these acids, Dr. Paul Nassif made sure they were balanced properly, that you will never over exfoliate. So you never have any redness, never burning or stinging, nothing like that. You're getting the biggest and best deal on the way you can look younger right now. Hollywood Elite, go to see Dr. Nassif to get results. You're gonna get results after using this one time. That's why hundreds of perfect 5-star reviews exist on hsn.com. Let us ship it to you for free. You get one, your teenage daughter or son gets one, your husband gets one. You can use it once a day, gentle enough to use it twice a day. I recommend face, take it down to the neck, back of the hands, anywhere that you're experiencing accelerated aging. We showed you last hour how Dr. Nassif even used it around the eye area for, what are they called,
Amelia, on the lower eyelid.
Amelia.
Remember, keratosis pilaris is the little bumps on the back of your arm.
On the back of the arm, okay.
You know,
So,
we can go through that afterwards. I have a bunch of ways to use these.
oh yeah, we're gonna share with you how you can go ahead and use these. So if you ever look in the mirror or in front of the magnifying mirror and you see like these little white bumps, and you're like, what is that? And you're like, why am I getting those? A lot of times it's because of the products that you're using, right? They have a tendency to clog those.
They sure do.
So be careful of the products that you're using.
And by the way, you have to get those, usually a dermatologist has to actually extract those.
Oh.
So the best thing, or your esthetician can do it. So your esthetician can also do it because Rachel Mine does it all the time. But you can prevent it with these. Prevent it.
So exactly, so start using them there like you did as soon as you came in, you started using around the eye. I was like, so you could really get that area. So if you have those, you're like, why am I getting, use these pads. Again, gentle and effective enough to use anywhere, but this is your final chance to get them today. Free shipping and handling. Like I said, we've been very busy last hour. There's only about 8 minutes left to get this at this price. Before Dr. Nassif leaves. So it's real, I think it's important step that everybody takes for granted, how you cleanse your skin, you detox your skin. And if you're saying, I want easy skincare this summer, you one wipe and that's it.
I mean, that's all you need.
That's all you need.
I mean, the point is, it's 15 seconds. And by the way, I'll tell you the way that we use them in my household, including my kids.
Yeah.
Twice a day. One, we're gonna use a cleanser first in the shower in the morning, or if we don't have time for a shower, we're running out to the gym, whatever we're doing, we're gonna grab a detox pad. Then at night when we get home, detox pad. Now if you're at the gym or you're at the beach and you need something and you can't get to a shower, use a detox pad. They're that refreshing. Each one is packed with the lactic glycolic, salicylic acid, bakuchiol, vitamin C, ectoin hydrator. And in addition, preteens, teens, no matter what your age is, all the genders, everyone use these. 15 seconds to beauty. In addition, the milia, you can use it to prevent the milia. You could actually use it for the tech neck and the radiance for the chest to décolleté area. You can use it for the keratosis pilaris, the little bumps underneath here to prevent it. You can use that to decrease some of the odor and some of the basically dead skin cells that cover the bacteria underneath your arms. You can use them on your hands to prep for radiance because the hands age fast. Calluses on the foot before treatments. So you can do it everywhere.
Everywhere.
That's what you can do with these. And these are some of the innovative ways that my patients told me, besides like the reviews that you have here,
Yes.
that's what we read all the reviews.
Okay, see?
And this is what we pulled up.
Again, if you want to get it, this is your final chance. Like I said, we've been very busy last hour. I have these in the car, sitting in like the little side compartment there. So my son gets in from basketball practice, because you know he's starting to develop a little acne, and I'm worried about it. I'm like, just as soon as you get in the car, boom, done. That's it. Then again, you're already ahead of the game. So again, maybe it's somebody right now who's worried about their skin, or maybe somebody right now and you're saying, you know what, I'm doing a great job on what I think and the way I'm cleansing my skin, but why are my products not working? Why am I not seeing the same results that maybe you're showing, Amy, or that somebody else is receiving? Or my girlfriend's skin looks great, why am I not getting that result? The way you cleanse your skin sets the tone for absolutely everything. If you cleanse it and you overly use harsh ingredients, you're 2 steps back. You don't cleanse it properly and everything is gooked in those pores. Guess what? You're stretching out that pore, making that pore larger. Look at the difference here. When we say cleansing better than soap and water, we're using fluorescent makeup just to show you. Look, using soap and water. Look what's left behind. Look at all those dots. What are all those dots? Those are your pores. That's how everything is staying in there. That's why when you put on your nighttime serums and your anti-aging night creams, why are they not working? Why am I not getting the same results? Look at after using this detox pad. Not only are you cleansing, you're getting the gook out of your pores, you're almost resurfacing the skin. You're helping with that cellular turnover. That's why you get almost like that glass-like skin. It's tightening up the skin. It's firming up the skin, as well as hydrating the skin. This is your final chance with the free shipping and handling. So let's get our skin perfectly balanced and cleansed properly. That way, everything that we're using on top of it, even if it's not Dr. Nassif's products, they'll work better, they'll work faster, they'll give you the results that you want. These are oversized patches. There's no burning, there's no stinging, there's no sensitivity. We just showed underneath the eyes, you can use that, back of the hands, again, all over your face, take it down your neck and your décolleté. So again, what is it you can't stand about when you look in the mirror? Is it uneven pore or uneven skin tone? Is it your pores? Is it you're saying, my skin never shines like Donna's? I don't have any reflective characteristics of my skin. It's because it has so much buildup. And sometimes we don't know where to begin. Or we over-exfoliate our skin, causing almost more aging.
Well, you get that irritation.
Yes.
I mean, just like when you saw the makeup wipes. You know, I mean, Donna was using and Kelly was using. And with the makeup wipes, for example, that really roughens up your skin. But then you see the residue left after using a makeup wipe. So the point is, that's why they're using a detox pad. So what I'm telling you is you don't have to use a makeup wipe. You don't even have to use soap and water. Now, if you want to do what my wife does, she does twice a day. She'll get the cleanser first because she likes the process of washing her face and then loves the detox pad. Because remember, it's an anti-aging product. And then what we'll see is you have Kelly here, and Kelly and Donna have both been using these she's been using them for 5 years, correct?
5 years I've been using them, and my skin is better today than it was 5 years ago, for sure. My pores are smaller, my skin texture is nicer, my skin is hydrated, and it's just overall, I feel wonderful in the morning when I use them. They're so quick, they're so easy, it's swipe and glow, and you're on your way. I just took a regular makeup wipe to show you that I was trying to get the makeup off my skin, but now I'm gonna use one of these detox pads, which is so smooth, so soft on my skin, it glides right over it. And not only is it cleansing and pulling all of that stuff out of my pores, but it's leaving behind this wonderful treatment that is anti-aging, it's hydrating, it's all the things. So you can see how much was left behind.
Yeah.
See, you just saw this live. She used a makeup wipe. And how many, whether it's a makeup wipe or soap and water, and you're like, my face is cleansed properly. I was the same exact way. I would just use, I would actually do a dual cleanse. I'd wash my face once, and then I'd wash my face again. Do you know, even 2 times washing, I'd go over the detox pads. I was shocked it was still stuck in my pores. Still stuck, I still had makeup on my face. So imagine, going to bed, like I said, the one thing your mom always says, don't go to bed with makeup on, right? Don't fall asleep with your makeup on. Don't pick your face. Do you know how many of us are going to bed with makeup still on our face because we're not properly cleansing our skin? The other thing I want to bring up, so often makeup is not just regular makeup. It's long wearing, it's waterproof makeup, it's no budge makeup. So it's really sticking on longer than ever.
You know, I mean, I know that actually a lot of it's mineral based too, because aren't you also, isn't some of it have kind of an SPF?
Yes.
Reflective base. So the problem is getting that off and having that stuck in your pores. I mean, that's a real thing.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's a real thing getting that. So you want to actually get that face cleansed, because you just saw, what we saw is that visia of what's left inside your pores. So for all of you out there, the goal is get everything out of your pores.
That's right.
So they'll shrink and have smoother texture. Exfoliate, cleanse. But at the same point, why wouldn't you want to get the added-on benefits of anti-aging?
That's right.
Fine lines and wrinkles, skin tone, texture, crepey skin, everything clinically proven to show how effective it is. And it's really based on the synergistic relationship between these 6 different actives that I use in the original detox pads. And
Actives.
so, you know, it's the actives. And remember, all clinical grade,
Okay.
every bit of it. And that's why for this, and a comment I made earlier as the proprietor of this brand, we are not going to be able, especially with the way things are going, you know, shall we say, prices, we're not going to be able to get this for you at this price, most likely ever again.
This is it.
So I'm waiting to stock up. Remember the college kids? Father's Day is coming up.
That's right.
Father's Day.
right.
Get these for the hubbies. Get them for your kids when they go back to college. For the summer, get it for them. Stock up, buy as many singles. There's no auto ship left. This is the last
Right.
half an hour, whatever.
That's
you
it.
know,
Where you
whatever
can
it
get
is.
it. That's right. And that's why we're selling so many of these so fast. So again, if you want to get it, this is your final chance. You have nothing to lose but fabulous skin, because you do have fabulous skin. I didn't think I had good skin until I met Dr. Nazif. I was like, wait a minute. I couldn't use retinols. My face would get red. Then I would peel. I have like the worst skin. Some days it's sensitive. Some days it's angry. And then when I met Dr. Nazif, like, well, you're all out of balance. You're dry over here. You're oily over here. Bring balance back to your skin. Get